Alright, veteran pass rusher Jadeveon Clowney is once again on the move. The Carolina Panthers officially released him after the draft. And now everyone's asking, where could the former number 1 overall pick land next for the 2025 season? The Panthers cut ties after they couldn't find a trade partner, largely due to the salary he was owed. Plus, they drafted a couple of young edge rushers on day 2. But here's the thing. Despite entering his AGE 32 season and having been on 6 teams in the last 7 years, Clowney is still productive. He led the Panthers with 9 tackles for loss and tied for the team lead with 5.5 sacks last season. Even though he missed 3 games, he's played at least 12 games in each of the last 4 seasons and has put up 26 sacks in that span. The guy can still help an NFL defense. So, where are some potential landing spots for the veteran pass rusher? Here are 5 teams that could make sense. First, the Washington Commanders. Their defense overachieved last year, but they need more reinforcements. They didn't draft an edge rusher and could use Clowney's mold and veteran presence alongside guys like Durance Armstrong and Dietrich Wise, especially with their playoff aspirations. Next, the Detroit Lions. They were hit hard by defensive injuries last season. While Aiden Hutchinson and Marcus Davenport should be back, Clowney could provide valuable depth and be a rotational piece, especially given his strength against the run. He fits that physical mold the Lions value in the trenches. Third, the Baltimore Ravens. This just makes sense. Clowney had a great year with Baltimore in 2023, tying a career high with 9.5 sacks. And there's familiarity. Even though they drafted an edge rusher, they need depth in the hyper-competitive AFC. And Clowney's versatility against the run is valuable against teams like Buffalo and Kansas City. He could chase that elusive championship here. Fourth, the Cincinnati Bengals. Their defense struggled significantly last year. And while they drafted edge rusher Shamar Stewart in the first round, he's considered raw. Clowney has a similar physical profile and could be a mentor, plus provide needed run defense and rotational pass rush opposite Trey Hendrickson for a team with a championship-caliber offense. Finally, the New York Giants. Head coach Brian Daboll and GM Joe Schoen are under pressure. Their quarterback situation is uncertain, meaning the defense needs to carry the load. They drafted a top edge rusher in Abdul Carter and added free agents. But Clowney could be a veteran rotational piece who helps raise the floor of the defense immediately, which might be exactly what Daboll and Schoen need to stick around. So, after just 1 season in Carolina, Jadeveon Clowney is once again on the open market. His production shows he's not done, and teams looking for experienced pass rush and stout run defense help will definitely be making calls. We'll have to wait and see where the journeyman pass rusher plays in 2025.